February 2024. Dubai, a city of golden skyscrapers and impossible promises. On what was supposed to be the happiest night of their lives, Samir Hoffman, a 45-year-old German businessman, woke up to find his new bride gone, her purse gone, her passport gone, and no explanation. The woman he had just married, the woman he thought he knew, was hiding secrets darker than he could imagine. Secrets that had already cost lives. Samir was not naive. Divorced for 6 years, father to 2 teenagers in Munich, and a seasoned consultant traveling the Middle East, he believed he understood deception. Yet, when he met Yasmin, a 22-year-old Moroccan working at a luxury Dubai mall store, something about her captivated him. It wasn't just beauty. It was intelligence, charm, and an effortless command of Arabic, French, and English. Their first encounter was simple. She helped him pick a handbag for his daughter, but her genuine smile and insight into teenage girls sparked a connection. Samir returned to the store, finding excuses: perfume for his secretary, a wallet he didn't need, just to see her. Within 4 visits, he asked her out for coffee. She accepted immediately, admitting she had been waiting for him to ask. During that first coffee, she told him a story, her story. Yasmin claimed she had grown up in Casablanca in a traditional family, constrained by 4 older brothers and a father intent on marrying her off to a much older cousin. At 20, she had supposedly fled to Dubai, seeking freedom and independence, leaving behind a family that had effectively written her off. Samir, familiar with the cost of choosing one's own path, felt a deep connection. Over 6 months, their relationship blossomed. Samir extended business trips to Dubai. Long calls crossed time zones, cultural divides. Yasmin spoke passionately of fashion design dreams and saving money to achieve them. She never asked for his financial help, splitting restaurant bills and insisting their relationship was genuine. By November 2023, Samir proposed at Atmosphere, the Burj Khalifa's 122nd floor restaurant. Amidst the city lights, Yasmin cried, and he felt as if he had saved her. What he didn't realize was that her tears held a different meaning. Tears of guilt, of a secret she was hiding even from him. The wedding, a private affair in Dubai on Valentine's Day 2024, was simple but elegant. After the ceremony, they entered the Burj Al Arab presidential suite, indulging in champagne, lobster, and caviar. But Yasmin was unusually tense, constantly checking her phone. At 11 p.m., a call came from Morocco. She argued on the balcony, her expressions frantic and fearful, before returning, forcing a smile. The night's intimacy continued, but the magic was gone. By 9 a.m., Samir awoke alone. Yasmin had disappeared. Her purse and Moroccan passport were gone, but her suitcases remained. Panic rose as calls went unanswered. The hotel revealed she left at 5:47 a.m., requesting a taxi, leaving Samir bewildered. By 1 p.m., he contacted police. Detective Rashid Al-Munsari arrived at the Burj Al Arab, meticulous and precise. Samir recounted the events: wedding, phone call, disappearance. Alarm bells rang when the detective questioned the possibility of ulterior motives. Visas, money, citizenship. Samir insisted it was love, yet his voice betrayed uncertainty. Checking her workplace, the police discovered Yasmin had resigned 3 months earlier. Her supposed Dubai apartment was unregistered, and her real identity, not Yasmin Bernali but Amamira Khalil, with at least 3 known identities across Moroccan passports. Amamira Khalil, Yasmin Bernali, and Layla Mansour, aged 22 to 28. Using surveillance and credit card tracking, police traced her to a modest building in Bur Dubai. Inside, the apartment revealed a disturbing operation. Laptops, multiple phones, stacks of credit cards, and photos of men. Targets marked with names, ages, net worth, and priorities. Samir saw his own photo marked as a priority target. Email correspondences showed a network. Young Moroccan women targeting wealthy, lonely Western men for marriage, citizenship, or theft. But some emails were darker, referencing past murders. One photograph matched a French businessman found dead in Agadir, and the missing wife pictured was Yasmin under another alias. Digitalis, a slow-acting plant-derived poison, was the cause. A Spanish case mirrored the pattern. Samir realized he had narrowly escaped death. The night's champagne, the vitamin capsule she suggested, even a life insurance policy, all part of a calculated plan. But why had she run instead of finishing the job? Police traced a phone call she answered on the balcony during the wedding night. It was her brother, Karim Khalil. He demanded she complete the murder immediately. She hesitated. Unlike previous targets, Samir was kind, genuine. She ran to protect both of them. Despite police warnings, Samir flew to Casablanca to confront her. She was in hospital custody, stabbed 3 times under 24-hour surveillance. Amira confessed. She had been trained from her teens in a criminal family. Extortion, forgery, human trafficking. The pattern was always the same. Seduce, marry, gain access, and sometimes murder. But with Samir, she couldn't go through with it. His kindness broke her training. She admitted to the previous murders, France and Spain, but claimed Samir's was different. "You were kind to me, really kind. I couldn't do it." She ran, not out of love, but to protect both of them and avoid her brother's wrath. When asked about other men, she admitted following her family's orders. The poisonings, thefts, disappearances, they were all planned, executed with precision. Samir realized he was one among many, but uniquely spared. Amira was sentenced to 25 years in Morocco for self-defense homicide. Her brother Karim received life sentences in France and Spain. Extradition would follow after her Moroccan term. Samir watched the verdict remotely, haunted by her eyes, not remorseful but relieved, as if prison was the freedom she had never known. Back in Munich, Samir struggled to rebuild life with his children. Anger, confusion, and grief gave way to understanding. He had been targeted for his loneliness, vulnerability, and wealth. Therapy helped, yet the scars remained. A letter arrived from Amira months later, confessing her crimes, acknowledging her brief glimpse of humanity through Samir's kindness, and warning him to live well and love again, carefully. Samir burned the letter, keeping the ashes, a reminder of the night love and manipulation collided. By December 2024, life began to return to some semblance of normal. At a Christmas market in Munich, Samir laughed with Lucas and Emma. A stranger approached, smiling, inviting him for coffee. Samir hesitated, memories of Yasmin/Amira's web of lies flashing in his mind. He smiled politely and walked away, wiser, cautious, and forever changed. Dubai had promised gold, freedom, and love. Instead, it had revealed a nightmare woven in beauty, deception, and human darkness. A lesson in trust, vulnerability, and the fine line between love and survival.